dugsiyada al-irshaad schools.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Parents and students, I'm greeting you, and today we are going to start a new lesson on the part of speech. We are already through with the adjectives. The last part of speech we discussed, we talked about the degree of comparisons. I hope you did the exercise I gave you, and you wrote the notes which I gave you last time. So today we are going to continue from where we were. And because the part of speech, it's a big and a broad topic, and we shall try to finish on it very soon, inshallah. And we shall resume the ones we are not going to finish. We will resume when you come back, inshallah. When you come back and in class. So today this is grade 8, the part of speech, the conjunctions. This is the lesson of today. This is our lesson of today. So today's lesson, part of speech, conjunctions. So we want to know today, we want to talk about what is the meaning of conjunction. What is a conjunction? And a conjunction is a word that joins. You have to underline, you have to write this the same way you wrote the previous one. And the adjectives, you have to write this one. Today you're going to write the conjunctions. So a conjunction is a word that joins words, phrases, and sentence. Let me start and let me stop there and try to give you the meaning of phrase. What's a phrase? And a phrase is a meaningful word. This is a meaningful word. A word that has these are combined. These are words which have meaning. They are groups of words which have meanings, and but they lack the verb and subject combination. So a conjunction is a word that joins words, phrases, and sentence. For instance, I'm going to give you some examples to show you how it joins the words. The first one, we have word like dogs, and then this is the conjunction we are using, and cats. So the conjunction is used to join how? It was used to join what? It is used to join two words. There are two words there. So in bracket, I said, and joins two words. This is dogs and cats. There are two words. We use conjunction to join words. The first one, the first priority I already given you. Let's check the second priority we are going to look at. The second one you're told, phrase. You're going to look at phrase. How is the conjunction joining a phrase? As I told you, a phrase, these are a group of words which are meaningful, but they lack subject plus verb combination. Like this one, you look, coward, but clever. The word in brackets, that means, this what I wrote here means, but joins the adjective phrase. What are the adjective phrases in this point? The adjective phrase is coward, which is an adjective, and clever. So there are two adjectives there, and we use but to join the two phrases, the phrase, the adjective phrase. This is coward and clever. Let's go to the third point, which we are going to check. We're going to look how do conjunctions join sentence? How do they join sentence? Conjunction joins sentence. In this point, you're going to look at I was busy. This is a sentence. I was busy, so I felt tired. In bracket, that means so. What is so? So it is a conjunction. So is a conjunction which joins two sentences. Where are the two sentences? The two sentences are here. I was busy. That's a full sentence. It can be a full sentence, complete sentence. And I was busy. And another sentence is I felt tired. Those are two complete sentences joined by a conjunction. Let me try to repeat again. Let me repeat again. This one, a conjunction, is a word that joins words. As you can see, dog and cat, those are words joined by a conjunction and. Coward and clever, those are adverbs. Those are adjectives. Those adjectives are joined by a conjunction, but. Those are adjective phrase. And the last point, they are sentences joined by a conjunction. So we are through with these points. I hope you understood that a conjunctions. Try to understand and try to see how I've shown you how it joins words, phrases, and sentence. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, this slide says kinds of sentence. We are going to talk about the kinds of sentence. The kinds of sentence are, there are two kinds of sentence in English, there are two kinds of conjunctions. The two kinds of conjunction in English, there is a coordinating conjunction and a subordinating conjunction. Okay, a coordinating conjunction joins or connects together two sentences. The resulting sentence is called a compound sentence. A compound sentence, I hope you know, I suppose you know the meaning of a compound sentence. A compound sentence, these are groups of, these are two simple sentences joined, makes a compound sentence. So what's the work of coordinating conjunction? A coordinating conjunction, its work is to join, underline there, join or connect together two sentences. Two sentences are, what is two sentences? Two sentences, a compound sentence is two sentences. This two simple sentence makes a compound sentence. And this one, subordinating conjunction, a subordinating conjunction connects words or phrase that introduce a dependent clause and joins it to a main clause or independent clause. This is not some typing error mistake there. So it's the independent clause is also called a main clause. Thank you so much for listening, and hope you're going to write this topic. I hope you're going to write this lesson, today's lesson. What we have written, you're going to write them, all of them, and you have written the previous exercise I sent you. Inshallah, we shall see each other next time.
dugsiyada al irshaad schools